Wine Time, the app for no wine wasted. This past weekend, my friend came over to eat dinner, watch a movie, and unwind after a stressful week. Being occasional wine drinkers, we decided to open a brand new bottle of our favorite wine, Cupcake Pinot Grigio. After one glass, we each felt very relaxed and ceased to pour more. By the end of the night, we realized we still had over half the bottle remaining untouched. Being unwilling to throw the wine away, I ended up placing the bottle in my fridge among other opened bottles, unsure of how long others had been sitting there. I couldn't help but walk away from my fridge, concerned with all the wine wastage I was engaging in. All of this can be avoided with the tap of an app. Meet Wine Time. At Wine Time, our ultimate goal is to waste no wine. This app allows for users to put opened wine to use by finding recipes for specific wines, as well as cataloging the opening date of each bottle so none are wasted due to being oxidized. Americans of drinking age love their wine. Recent figures released by the Wine Institute state that in 2016, over 946 million gallons of wine were consumed by Americans over the age of 21, which equates to 4.24 billion bottles. However, the Beverage Information Service calculated that of those billions, 18 to 24 million bottle equivalents of wine are poured down the drain annually due to oxidation in restaurants, in addition to an estimated 13 or more million bottle equivalents from American homes. Wine Time allows for open bottles of wine to be used rather than wasted, therefore offering a sustainable solution to wine wastage. Those who will use Wine Time are the chefs, parents, couples, and all wine drinkers in between. We have two main target markets, with the first being women over the age of 21 who cannot finish their wine. These women are social drinkers with friends and don't want to waste their bottles, but also tend to end up with a collection of wines which they are unsure of. Is it expired? Is it good? When did I even open this? Are common questions this user may ask. The ultimate goal is to catalog wine in a way to prevent wastage. Our second target market is that of parents, couples, and those who cook with wine. These users, such as Chris, may only drink wine occasionally, but engage in cooking with wine often. Using opened bottles in their kitchen to add flavor to a given dish, these users enjoy cooking with wine but lack recipes that allow them to do so. Their ultimate goal is to find recipes to cook with using opened wine. When first opening the Wine Time app, users are prompted to agree that they are of drinking age. It is required by law that those using applications or websites that sell alcohol be at least 21 years of age. Once yes is selected, users are brought to the welcome page, from which they must sign in. If they do not have an account, one will need to be created. Once logged in, users are brought to the home screen, which includes a search bar as well as navigation buttons that include Find My Wine, Wine Profiles, My Cellar, Recipes, and Shop. Below, a wine of the week is featured. The user will then select Find My Wine, and the options to either scan a barcode through the camera or manually type the barcode in will appear. If camera is selected, the phone's camera will open. Once the barcode is entered or scanned, users will be brought to the wine's profile, which will include information regarding the flavors, pairings, region, year, and recipes for the wine. Users will have the option to add the wine to their cellar or find in store. This user is seeking to catalog their wines, so they will select Add to My Cellar and input the date the wine is opened. Then the wine will be added to their personal catalog, so they will not waste their wine due to expiration. Alternatively, other users, such as Chris, are seeking to use the app for recipes. If this is the case, the user will scroll down on the wine profile to featured recipes and have the option to click on specific recipes that catch their eye. If the user selected recipes from the home screen, they will be brought to screen 8 that has all recipes listed rather than those for a specific type of wine purchased. Now the user can successfully cook dinner with no wine wasted. You can waste time, but do not waste wine. Stop dumping bottles down the drain and download Wine Time for no wine wasted.